What up, what up, what up, bitches? It's your boy Big Trapper, and this is the Real Life Reality Check, where we recapping Real Life in Music Season 2. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Now, I do want to apologize to y'all because last time I did fall asleep. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I ain't even gonna cap. This ain't a place for capping. You know what I'm saying? This is a place for recapping. And I did fall asleep, so I do want to apologize to y'all. So today I am gonna bring y'all episode 3 and episode 4 recaps. And we're gonna get into the shits. Okay. Now this is the trap spot. The advisory is there with the trill content for you. My opinion is my opinion, and whatever anybody else say, it's your opinion. This is a free forum, okay? This is a free motherfucking forum. We gonna get into the motherfucking shits. Hold on, let me pour me a little shot. Let me pour me a little shot before we get into the shits. Okay? Hold on. Get your boy. You know. There we go. A little shot. Now let me take it. First, if you got your cups, if you smoking something, cheers. Cheers, bitch. Okay? Now that I got that off my chest, we recapping real life in music season motherfucking 2, and we got a lot to get into. I got like 4 page for episode 3. I got like 3 pages of notes. No shade. So obviously, I got a lot to motherfucking say. Okay, I got a lot to motherfucking say. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hold on. Let me see what the chat say. What's up, y'all? What up, Von Diesel? What up, Real Life? What up, Greg? Yo, um, I'm still a little turned from that motherfucking sneak peek. I'm still turned from that sneak peek. That was a sneak peek. We gonna get into that tomorrow. You know, y'all hear my voice all week talking about this shit. No shade. This shit be having your boy on the edge of his motherfucking seat. Yo, like no lie. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, this shit be having me on the edge of my motherfucking seat. Um, yeah, what up, Bando, bruh? Can you hear me?
Yo, what's good? What up?
What's good? What's good, man? Did you catch the sneak peek earlier? Well, like at 8 o'clock?
Nah, I literally just watched it before I got hopped on.
Oh my god.
Uh,
The girls are tart this season, ain't they?
these motherfuckers is tart. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry. The newbies are giving the girls a run for their money. They are. When I say they are bringing it, they are bringing it.
I really like the newbies. For real.
For real, no shade. Well, speaking of newbies, let's get into episode 3, and the meetup. So Siani meets up with J Dot and Vine to get to know each other since they're the newbies. How you feel about these 3 meeting? Well, the 4 of them, including Blue. How you feel about all 4 of them getting together, meeting up?
Yes, you can't skip Blue now. Um,
Okay, skip Blue.
off screen, but it's an interesting duo, or trio. You
Interesting.
know,
You're right.
and it's definitely interesting to see Siani there. So,
Yeah, I'm glad Siani wanted to hook up and see them girls,
you
talk to
know,
them.
we don't really see too much of Siani, so it's like it's good to see her.
Yeah, no shade. They also discussed the mystery showcase. So Siani was giving the girls their life. She really was living for them. She lived for J Dot, but she really lived for Von Diesel the most. No shade. We're gonna keep it above.
Yeah.
But the where I live for J Dot is because he always got a story to tell. He always expressing himself. And he was telling us about how he was scared to come home, from school sometimes because his father was, I guess, like a
After
alcoholic.
7 p.m.
Yes. How you feel about that?
I think I don't know. It's somewhat disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with it. But that's probably very common
Yeah.
in these.
Yeah, no shade. No shade. And how he called his father the villain. who didn't make his childhood really easy growing up. You know, I can relate. I had a stepfather like that, so I can relate to. He wasn't an alcoholic. Well, at least I didn't know if he was an alcoholic, but he did kind of make my life a kind of a living hell or whatever growing up. So like I don't know, J-Dot just got that thing about him where I feel like a lot of people can relate. Yeah, where a lot of people can relate. How you feel about J-Dot?
I've been through similar things as J Dot. You know what I'm saying? So I really get him. And again, I want to say this like I'm never laughing at the situation and shit. So,
Yeah,
but it, like this, just seeing this unfold on TV is just very interesting. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's definitely a attention grabber.
yeah. It is. It really is. And I'm living for J-Dot. No shade. I feel like J-Dot is becoming like the fan favorite to me because he got a story, you know, like and he making his part on the show a lot more interesting than a lot of other people. It ain't just about the music; it's about like
Yeah. See,
his life.
Jada got the story. They is my confessional star,
Hmm.
and Vaughn is just coming in hot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Vaughn.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now let's move to the next scene where the girls meet up at the motherfucking game night. And
Yeah.
they get into some things. They get into some things. So Vine hosted a game night, and at the game night, I guess they was playing a game where people get to address certain things or
Of
whatever.
course, you know how this go. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So Karma felt like she had to check Lottie for saying that the fight between her and Chrissy wasn't a
It wasn't
real.
a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I'm
I don't know what it is about Lottie. Lottie slick so shady to me, but it's so funny.
yeah,
It's too
because a
funny
fight
though.
is a fight. Like if you just gonna take up for your friend, just say I'm taking up for my friend. I'm on my friend's side. Like just say it.
Yeah.
You know that's how I'm feeling with her. It's like
Storyline.
if my friend got whooped, right? That's her storyline. No say, because if my friend got whooped, I would at least say it in the confessionals. Like I told my friend on the back end that you got whooped. Let's go to the boxing ring and practice or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have said that in my confessional. I ain't gonna keep on saying it wasn't a real fight when everybody seen it and everybody like, okay, girl, Chrissy got whooped. Chrissy got war. No shade. The way I'm looking at it, the
I
way
mean, it definitely was a fight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It definitely was a fight.
no shade. And she felt like Lottie had no reason to try to break the fight up. You agree with that?
I mean, yeah. Sometimes it just depends on the situation. Like I don't think she was wrong for breaking it up.
Because she was breaking it up because her friend was getting whooped. Am I right or am I wrong? And that's a discussion that we had
Sure.
on the live. What? What?
It's the way you said it, like nigga. I'm screaming. She broke it up because her friend was getting whooped. I'm
You know what
hollering.
I'm saying? Because if your friend was winning, that just had me thinking like, if my friend winning, I ain't jumping in. I'm gonna let my friend. But if my friend getting whooped and on camera at that for like thousands of people to see, like I'm gonna break it up.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
She got to stand 10 toes down in what she doing. Like no shade, like girl, like your storyline ain't fair. No
Yeah,
shade.
I agree with that. I definitely would try to intervene if I see my people getting
Hmm.
whooped.
Right. No shade.
I wouldn't jump in and help fight, but I'll definitely intervene.
Right. No shade. So at the game night, a lot of shit happened. Like the lap dance with J Dot and
That was hilarious to me.
Ty Valentino. Is it me or do J Dot think everybody like him?
Listen, I was just gonna say that. So in confessionals, Jada over saying like, "Yeah, I think Ty got a little thing for me." Meanwhile, Ty probably does not have a thing for you. So it's like seeing those two going back at it in like confessionals and shit. Yeah, that was funny to me. I'm sorry.
I was like, what? Like, do everybody like J Dot? But that's
And
good
then
that
no, but Ty said they only picked him because he ugly. I'm hollering.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I think that's the real reason why everybody really flipped on J Dot is because it was already discussed in the group chat that they wasn't living for him.
Man, but his eyes, he think everybody like him. That is comedy. That is comedy.
No shade. The girls in the chat said that lap dance was a snore. Was it? That's how you feel, Von Diesel? Von Diesel said
Oh
she feel like
shit.
it was a snore. Oh, you feel like you would have tore it up. Von Diesel felt like she would have ate that.
Let me say this. I don't think it was a snore, but I do think if Vaughn was on that, I think she would definitely tear it up. Like there's just the energy. She has like the energy that will bring that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she would have fucked it up. Yeah.
J-Dot was living for that lap dance. No
But
shade.
Ty, it was Ty was cute. It was a cute little 1-2.
It was. It was a cute little one too. No shade. I live for it. And I wouldn't mind seeing these two even go on a date or something. Like even if Ty did, you know, like I wouldn't
Ty
mind.
and Jada.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because maybe she do got a thing for him. Like she didn't want to pick Jamal because all the girls wanted Jamal. Which I don't know why. Wait, I got a little clip. I got a little picture.
Wait, remember Jada don't like fish, so
No shade.
he said he liked the masculine men's. Who was that?
Oh my God.
Who was that?
Look at who you think that is?
Is that Ja?
No, that's Jamal.
Oh, Shay look different right there.
Yeah, that's the one in the from the X tape.
He giving a little something right there. Okay, Jamal.
Okay, yeah, you know we kept on saying like in the X tape he was giving like he was really looking like
Yeah, in that
something.
X tape, he definitely was. I ain't gonna lie, it was
No shit. If I could have shown the whole thing, like girl, I would show the whole thing. Maybe I'll do that in Close Friends or something.
yeah.
No shade. No shade. So she gave him the lap dance because everybody felt like he was ugly or whatever. I don't think he ugly. I think he's very handsome. I don't normally go for like the cute, too cute guys. Like I go for dudes with like
You like him a little ugly. You like him a little hood, a little ugly. You know, you don't want him too pretty.
Yeah, you know, like I don't want to. I don't want to be with another girl. like, I ain't no dyke. I ain't no dyke. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't no dyke.
I would have picked J-Dot too. No shade.
Yeah.
Him or Blue. I don't know if Blue was there that night, but shit.
I want to see Ja give him a lap dance.
Too bad we couldn't see that. Oh my God.
You know
that sneak peek was that sneak peek was crazy.
This show was. I think they got a little. I don't know. I think they hunched.
I think they hunched too, and they keeping it between the two.
Mm-hmm. There ain't no way that you like some masculine booty and you linked up and he was staying in your house and you ain't
laying in the same bed.
If that's not true, if that's not true, you know what I'm saying, then I do respect him for not taking advantage of the boy.
I mean, he wasn't taking advantage. If anybody was taking advantage, it would have been Ja taking advantage of Jada.
Yeah.
But
you know, what
nigga gonna turn down some ass for real? Like if the ass right there, you know, you already expressed that he is attractive, and like he rubbing his bussy on you. Y'all in the bed. First of all, is y'all head to head or head to foot? Like how y'all in? Because
where where are y'all at when he's rubbing his bussy on you? Like y'all laying down together
in the bed?
Y'all bent over the sink. What's going on?
Somebody would have been getting bent. No shit. I ain't even gonna catch. Somebody would have been getting bent. But to keep it moving, wait, where I'm at? She felt like Karma also felt like Lottie didn't have no reason to jump in the fight to break it up. Karma also says every time she sees Chrissy, it's gonna be on sight because she don't know how Chrissy feel. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what Chrissy stand at that point. What you think about her saying it's too many like threats for me? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, you know, they both hotheads, but I feel like Karma just be waiting on some shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a scary bitch to be around. Like no shade, a bitch that's always.
Yeah, she seemed like she expecting some shit to happen or just sitting on some shit, hold some shit in until the right time type shit. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to both of them.
Yeah, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing that happened at the game night, Vay talks about looking for a better job, asking Ty Valentino if his new job was hiring. Ty responded with, "Are you qualified to work my job. Like,
I am
girl,
screaming.
what are your qualifications?
Okay, so I'm assuming because Ty works at a restaurant, right?
I don't know. I think this was the new job, maybe the outreach.
I don't know if it was outreach or the restaurant. If it was a restaurant,
You said what? Say it again.
can you hear me?
You went in and out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So like being like server, bartender, and shit like that. If he didn't have any experience, and I was working there and shit like that, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't hire my friend either. And on top of that, I don't like to hire or work with my friends and family as well either. Right. Because so many times I got my people on and then either quit, fucked up some shit, you know what I'm saying, got fired, made me look bad type shit. So
yeah.
That
part.
I get it.
So it was the
the health field.
Yeah.
Well, that's even worse, to be honest. If you ain't got no qualifications in the health field, well, we don't need you in the health field, you feel me?
No shade. No shade. And that made Vaughn kind of sad, I guess. Vaughn said it made her sad. She blocked Ty on everything. She wasn't answering her calls. She just wasn't fucking with her. And I feel like being a friend, like, you should understand that part. Like, well, girl, like, I don't really want to work with my friends.
Right. I think they took it as like, oh yeah, you just said I ain't qualified, I can't do what you do type shit. Mm-hmm. Versus what Ty was really feeling was, I don't really work with my friends, and shit like that. So
do you feel like they took it too far in the confessional when she was like, well, girl, how are you qualified when you went to prison and you got a felony? I know that's our comic relief, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, bitch, you doing too much right there. No shade.
That low key was funny as hell though, but
that was shade all day. That was shade all motherfucking.
I really love that in these confessionals. Like, he keeps the show. He's the comedic relief, like, for real.
He is. Vine also says that Ty isn't a good friend or a loyal friend for not looking out for a friend that was in need. Now, we don't know if Vay didn't have a job at the moment because Vay said he was just looking for another job, like he liked to work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if she already had a job, like, it ain't no reason to take it to the heart that way.
But I guess in Ty's defense, like, or in Vay's defense, like, I guess Ty could have, like, helped him get another job, led him to some other places, shit like that. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more than one, little outreach.
It didn't have to be at my job. I mean, you can, like, help me try to,
Okay.
If you know anything, any info, give me a heads up type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So we had already skipped this part. I mean, we already talked about this part. At the game night, Ty was there to give someone a lap dance. Ty says all the girls wanted Jamal and called what's his name? J. Ugly. Have been talking about him in a group chat, so she didn't pick Jamal. Instead, she picked J. Ty says the cast didn't feel like the same way about J. and called him ugly. I think that was wrong. So, like, is he not in this group chat? Like, so y'all, right. That's another thing. Bitches be having 5 different group chats. Like,
right, yeah.
I get why he got blue.
I'm straight and strawberry.
And strawberry, bitch. I get why. So it's friends, like, it's people like that like J. that got, like, imagine. I don't want to say imaginary friends or things like that he can confide in, because I would have took that to the heart, and I would have had to read everybody.
I wonder if Jay look at that bear like that. You know that movie Ted?
Oh.
I wonder if that's what he really be seeing and hearing this shit. The bear be talking to him and coming alive and shit.
I don't know. We gonna have to aggravate about that. No shade. Like, is Blue actually walking around in your mind? Like, is he like a living thing or something? Like, I would love to know that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So okay, let's go to the next part, the next scene, because the game night was kind of late to me. I ain't even gonna lie. The game night wasn't given. Well, I don't know if we just didn't see everything, but the most exciting part to me was the lap dance. No shame. What's up, Siani?
What's up, Siani?
Oh, Vine said she never wanted Jamal. Well, girl, your man did. Your man. That's another thing.
It seemed like your man won everybody.
Yeah, we'll get to that. That's in the next part. No shade. The next scene was top performance. Let me go to the little picture. Ty did a performance for the girls. Ate it up, and he had a little thing to say. Let me play. Let me press play.
Hell nigga on my roster. No check, no debt, a philosopher. I know the game. Call
I am where in Piedmont Park for the girls who said I couldn't get booked in Midtown. Yes, I'm on the big stage. Yes, Atlanta Black Gay Pride. Who do they hire? Valentino to what come and put on the show. And maybe that's exactly what you're gonna get.
Ty ate the performance. She ate her
performance. And was nothing wrong with his attire, nothing like that. Like it was definitely
everything
pride.
Was on point on the big stage. And I really feel like she was talking to Bryson when she said that comment, because I remember them getting into it, and Bryson was saying like, "Girl, you would never be a big star. You would never be somebody like on a big stage." And look at her.
I'm just so sick of Bryson. Like, nigga, what stage have you been on?
No shade.
You know what I'm saying? Like
30-year-old songs, and bitch, we ain't seen you perform. Well, she probably performed one, and I didn't even feel like that was her voice when she was performing. I was like, a bitch lip syncing. No shade.
Ty ate it up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No shade. So I'm glad.
I'm mad the audience was so far away though.
Is the audience like that normally for Gay Pride? Well, they had speakers, so.
I don't know, but there's like a big ass gap in between. I wish the crowd was a little further, or a little closer. I mean,
yeah, I feel that part. Yeah, that way they can get some little interactions and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ty ate that performance. Congratulations to Ty. She moving on up. That's why I say she the most qualified for real life in music, because the bitch is really doing it. The bitch is really doing it for the motherfucking people, and I applaud her for that. I live for her. I live for all her music, like every song. Like Ty is in my playlist with the top notch girls, with the Nicki Minaj's, the Doechis. Like when I play my music, Ty songs popping up at least 2 or 3 times. No shade.
Yeah, Ty got a few bops for sure.
No shade.
What song I'm currently banging of Ty's is I don't know if it's old or new. I didn't check it, but it's called Outside. That's my shit.
Sure, I live for our shit, especially Toxic Nigga, you know it. Ty said I could get on one of her tracks, so next time one day I'm gonna come to Atlanta, bitch, and I'm gonna be on one of them tracks, bitch, and we're gonna take it to the big stage. No shade.
Hell yeah.
I want to hear y'all boys spit a couple bars.
I didn't know you rap.
I do so much. Back in the day, a little younger, probably like 16, 17 years old, I had a group, me and these 2 girls. We thought we was the shit. One day we found this book with a whole bunch of raps in it, and we was like, bitch, this is meant. Like, cause why we find somebody's notebook with a whole bunch of raps in it? You know what I'm saying? So we feel like it was meant for us to do it. Me and my girl Libby actually went to the studio one time and put a song. Me, Libby, and Angela. We went to the studio, put a song down. I don't know if y'all remember. This how old it was. This how long ago it was. Y'all remember Chris Brown and Lil Mama did that cover to Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson?
Yeah, with T-Pain?
Was T-Pain in it?
Yeah, T-Pain was in it.
It was Lil Mama and I
think it's
Chris Brown for sure.
Shawty Get Loose.
I don't know if it was Shawty Get Loose. It was the Michael Jackson and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh my God, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. I be asking Libby about that all the time. I was like, girl, remember we went to the studio, bitch, and laid down that track, bitch. We was in there for like 15 minutes. We was like, bitch, we supposed to be rappers. Bitch, we paid for 2 hours of studio time, and the motherfucking engineer was like, y'all done, y'all lit. Y'all turned this like, bitch, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I used to do so fucking much back in the day. Like, I'm a man of many talents. No shade.
That's what's up.
No shade.
Well,
but shout out to Ty, she really ate that. The next scene was the scene What's the scene with the couple with a motherfucking season?
Now this was actually a really cute little 1-2 right here.
It
I ain't gonna lie to you.
was. It was. Shout out to this bitch because a bitch talking about storyline, bitch. That's probably no shade to Lottie, but that's probably why we don't see you on the screen as much.
Oh,
No shade.
uh-uh.
No shade. But this is what this is.
Damn it.
This is why we don't see you on the screen as much. We should be seeing you with your girl. You know, you pulling out your motherfucking strap using it on the like,
That's right.
no shade. Like the storyline, like we want to see your real life. I don't want to just see you around the group all the time. No shade, because to me, like it's almost like giving waste of space. Not no shade, but that's just what it's giving me. So when she was yelling out storyline, I was like, well, girl, what are you what are you giving? You don't got no story. Like no
So,
shade.
so you're saying she ain't got no story or line?
I mean, she probably got some lines for the EP. But
Yes, screaming. But
no,
this little scene was cute though, like and with the music playing in the background, like that's his boy, his artist named Perimeter.
okay.
I think y'all gonna see him the next
I'm
little
here-
real life
It's
show.
a big perk.
No, but the boy can sing. He got a voice, man. I swear. He went to the studio and like murdered this scene.
No
Like
shade.
I just can't. I cannot wait for y'all to see this shit.
No shade. But this was the cutest thing. This had me like all in my feelings, like, oh my god, like I want a boo to take to the park and feed oranges and apples to like let's have a picnic. I'm ready to have a picnic.
Like look at Ja being all romantic and shit. I want to know what the hell was in that note, that letter, that card.
Did she ever tell us?
No, I want to hear. I want to see what was.
See, Von Diesel, you're gonna have to come up and let us know what was that. You're gonna have to read that card out loud to the girls. We really want to know. No shade. You in the chat.
Yeah, this was a nice little scene. I ain't gonna lie.
Von Diesel, you ready to read that cards for the girls? She said a lot of sweet things. But I'm about to get to you because also she had. Oh wait, she up here. She up here. Hold on. What up, Vaughn?
Hey.
Was good.
How's it
What's
going?
good, y'all? I'm good. Just listening to y'all, listening to, y'all's interpretations of the scenes and what was going on.
Okay, true. So we at your part, you got real cute in this scene, you know what I'm saying? So like how do you what was that note about? What was the card? Like it had you in your feelings we saw.
It did. Oh man, it was so sweet. He was pretty much just saying how he was really glad that I walked into his life. Like he was really thankful for the show. For like anytime we talk and he talks about the show, he always talks about how he was excited that he got to meet me because it didn't just stop there with the show. Like we're still friends. We still talk on the phone. He just called me earlier today. But it was really,
D, how he doing?
he's doing good. He got a nice job, boyfriend, got his own place. Like he's doing really good.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was nice. He was just saying a lot of sweet things like that. Just that he was glad that I came into his life. He feels like he can be his complete self with me. I make him feel safe. I make him feel like he can talk to me about anything. So it was a lot of things like that.
Okay, true. Because this is what I said in my notes. Vaughn says she not looking for nothing serious with Ja because he's young, but in your confessionals, you said you was a seasoned bitch. You know what he was on or whatever. But in the park, you was like questioning him, like, well, like saying like y'all was exclusive and that you see yourself together in the next year or whatever, and him moving down there. I don't know if he was gonna move with you or whatever, but like it seemed like that's two different vibes. Like
it seems contradicting.
Bitch, and then the next one you like, well, girl, I wanna be exclusive.
Right. So yeah, it does come across like it's contradicting. So when I was talking about us being exclusive, first of all, when me and Ja first started talking, I did tell him that like I had reservations about us actually becoming serious, and it was because of the fact that he was so young and he hadn't really got to live, life like I have. So when I was talking about us being exclusive, that came more from us agreeing that we wouldn't mess with anyone. Now at that point, he could have been messing with like everyone on the show, talking to
Child.
everyone on the show.
Mhm.
But the gag is that shit wasn't going on while me and him actually had started our thing. That was all before me. So he could have fucked everyone on the show. It happened before me, so I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm the type of bitch that it's only gonna bother me if we are over here talking about trying to make something with some substance, and then you're at that same time while you're trying to get to know me, you're fucking around with X, Y, and Z, which wasn't the case. He didn't have sex with anyone on that show besides me. So whatever happened before me, I can't be mad at the player for that because I mean, do your thing. That's you. That
Right.
was before me. So to get mad at him or try to get all of my feelings over something that happened before me would be very immature on my part. That's not play at all. So it didn't matter to me. It wasn't a big thing.
Okay, true, true.
I get
How
it. I
did
get
you
it.
feel about? Oh, go ahead, Bando. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
True. How did you feel about Ja in that scene? Well, first, I want to know who he was talking to when he was like, "I know how older niggas do. They think they the manipulator, but I'm the manipulator." How did you
Yeah.
feel
J Dot.
about that?
We talking about J Dot.
He was talking about that in general. Me and Ja talked about that plenty of times. Me and Ja had plenty of conversations about. So Ja only talks to older guys. He's only ever really talked to older guys. His current boyfriend is older, so that's one of Ja's. Ja likes older guys. So it wasn't. I didn't think that he was talking about me. He wasn't. Like I said, we had just literally talked about this before that scene had even been filmed. So I knew exactly what he meant. So when I heard about everything that was coming up in the sneak peek that was shown earlier today, I had already knew about that because me and Ja had sat down, smoked, and talked about it. So that's what he meant.
Okay. Okay, true. Okay, season bitch. Now we about to get into. I don't know if you want to stay up here, but you can if you want to. The next scene was the listening to the beats. Now, no shade. Your beat was the beat that you got up and fucked it up to, right?
Yes, that was my beat.
I live for your
Hold on.
style of
And
beat.
Vaughn would be the first person with the energy to get up and do some shit. I said it when she got up. I'm like, I knew she was gonna be the first person
She
Look,
said,
it
"Let's
was just
turn
it was
to
up."
too
interact and get.
stuffy. It was too stuffy in there for me. I'm like I'm here to have a good ass time. I had just had me a nice drink on the way to film. I was feeling hot. So I said, I don't know what these other bitches is on, but I'm about to get up and do my little two step.
Okay.
Why you got your hand over your man's shoulders in support?
Okay, rubbing on the leg, rubbing.
Right,
Okay,
rubbing
They
on his
didn't show
leg and
y'all.
shit.
They didn't show y'all, but at one part in the us filming that tonight, me and John just started like while they was talking about what they was talking about, we just started making out right there on the couch in front of everybody.
I wish we would have seen that. Like that'd have been good to
yes.
see.
Yeah, yeah. Production didn't show a lot, but yeah, that was part of what happened that night. Me and him started making out, and Bryson was all like, y'all, we doing this and do. So yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
we needed to see that.
We definitely was feeling our drinks, and we was just on one.
True, because the girls was. I think the girls was really mad. AKA
They
Duke.
were a bit mad.
No shade.
Anna came through and snatched a little tray.
No, let me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ja and I were definitely trolling that night. There's been a lot of shit, a lot of talk about us.
Storyline.
It's honestly getting so exhausting because it's like, I don't understand why, like, if I'm fucking around with this person or not, like, why does it really matter? I know people are going to be interested in kind of just knowing some things, but people are making this topic way bigger than what it should be. But knowing this information, knowing that everyone's talking about it, we definitely decided that we were going to walk in and kind of just stir the pot a little bit, kind of give people something more to talk about because it seems to be the only thing on everyone's mind at this point.
How you feel about Lottie saying she lost respect for you for that?
Child, I ain't think nothing of it. When I see that, I was like, okay, girl. Because to lose respect over like that situation, I'm like, girl, you reaching, but do your thing, girl.
No shade. Because I was like, I lost the I'm like, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, girl, that's how you supposed to do on a reality TV show, bitch. You supposed to have a storyline.
And when she said that, I was like, oh, not lost respect.
I was like, what? And then the other girls just seemed a little jealous. They had a lot to say about this.
Come in here, strolled, Buddha, Badu. So I'm confused because Ja and Vondell come in here, strolled, Buddha, Badu, Buddha. And I'm like, what's going on? Kissing. These bitches was kissing. These niggas was up here in love, wearing matching colors, matching sunglasses and shit. Their aesthetic, they tried to match aesthetics. And I'm just like, is this what that was DMing me last week? Is that what's happening right now? Because like, what's going on? I mean, is this the nigga that was DMing everybody in the group last week? Actually, I guess you took the bait, sis. Like, okay, he got one. That's what I thought. When they
I was like, is you mad because you didn't hook the fish, niece?
First thing in the back of my head, storyline. Like, what we doing, y'all? Storyline. But I mean, storyline. That's what you want. What you doing?
But the gag is,
it was a little weird. It was a little like, oh, look at me type of thing. At that point, that shit made me lose like this much respect for him.
Wow. Take notes, Lottie.
Because I didn't see him as that kind of guy. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, we doing storylines and shit, bro. Like, this is what we doing.
Did it seem like they was a little jealous?
I don't know. I don't know if I could say jealous. He might have kind of felt some type of way, being that Ja came in, he went to hug him, and Ja was kind of paying the situation does, so that probably made him feel some type of way.
Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Because it feel like John just paid him dust, and you can see Bay like you don't see me, bitch.
What happened?
It looked like he put a tap him on the shoulder, and push him back, like, nigga, you don't see me.
I thought I was the only one seeing that. I was like, girl, you coming off a little mad. Then you were saying like, oh, well, he's older than me, so it's something going on there. Like, these girls got problems. I was like, well, hold up. Now, you weren't even really interested in this boy. Even in the text messages, you didn't seem that interested.
Not Bay say y'all came in there with matching colors and shit. I'm straight.
Yeah, look. I said we was going in there. We was gonna be trolling the fuck out of them because, like I said, at that time and pretty much throughout the whole time that Ja was there, that was literally all that everyone wanted to know. What was going on? Who's living with who? Who's sleeping with who? It was just like, you know what? We're gonna give y'all something more to talk about.
Yeah, ruffle their feathers a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ruffle they feathers, y'all did, bitch. No shade. No shade. I wish we could see more of the interaction.
I wish y'all could have seen more of that actual night too, because there was a lot that was cut out from that scene, and like I said, we was all over each other. We was doing a lot.
Yeah, because Vay says he was confused seeing Ja and Vaughn come in together, matching colors, kissing because Ja
that was the first time, though. That was the first time anyone had seen us together in that way. So I think it was a lot for them to take in.
Well, they also was saying that Vay was talking to him the night before.
It wasn't the night before. It was the night of the mystery show, the mystery artist show. That was the night they were talking. And then that same night, Ja, after everything ended and people were, all over Ja, all that shit, Ja came running out to the parking lot because I was leaving with my friends. We were getting ready to go out to the club. So he ran out after me and was asking, what I was doing for the rest of the night. And he told me that night he wanted to kiss me that night, but he didn't know how I was going to take it. So he didn't. But that night is when that night is when he was talking to Vay and all that shit was going on. But after that night is when Ja and I started actually becoming a thing.
True. And Vay also was like we could have fucked, and Ja was like, Yeah, we could fuck.
Hmm.
I was like,
He,
not
he said,
sitting right next to your boo.
well, no, he was saying they could have. He was saying that they could have fucked at like before this shit hit the fan, and he heard about what was he heard about what they was saying about him, and then before me and him became a thing, he was saying, yeah, around that time, yeah, we could have fucked. And I don't feel any type of way about that. I feel like, yeah, they could have fucked. I mean, that was before me, so I mean, Geo thing.
Oh, she said it's called Real Life and Reality for a Reason. Trap. Who's making up storylines? Think about.
Yes.
It wasn't, the storyline wasn't made up though, Lottie.
Yeah, it was very much real. That was no storyline. Me and Ja actually really, really liked each other. We spent a lot of time together, most of the time. So Ja was not living, he was living in Atlanta, but he was also living back at home. So he was kind of coming back and forth. So a lot of times once we established that we kind of were feeling each other, when he would come into town to film, he would just come over and he would stay with me for 1 or 2 days. And we would hang out a lot. So they did not see all that. So to them, to Lottie, it might have seemed like a storyline because it's like they hadn't seen us in that way at all. They hadn't been hearing anything. And then here we are, we show up together, you know, and we all over each other, we touching and kissing and shit. So like I said, at that time, she could have thought it was a storyline, but they none of them had no idea besides Siani that we were even a thing. Because Siani, I originally had told Siani about what was going on between me and Ja. So Siani was the only one out of the group that knew.
And if anybody making up storylines is Lottie, because you sat down with the same person you did with in season 1, to get some advice from that you didn't need. So like, who making up storylines? Lottie. I watched the show, boo. I sure the fuck do. Because when the producer asked you, was any of this information needed, you knew that hoe couldn't give you no information that you really motherfucking needed.
Oh, I'm just not seeing the comments. So, oh my God, they're not the Vegas talking about we should have did an OnlyFans together, but
that's what
Lottie said. So we were not. So okay. Hey, and this is the thing. This is so funny to me because even now people still think that we were together. Me and Ja were never in a relationship together. We established together that we were friends. We thought each other was attractive. We fucked around, and that was it. We loved each other's company, and that was it. There was no breakup because we were never together.
Right. I feel
he
like
was also never living. He was also never living with me.
I feel like they felt some type of way because he didn't get that hug. He and also he walked in with you. You know what I'm saying? With him they feeling like he still could have had a chance, or this nigga was probably gonna chase him. That's what I felt like.
Because remember, Ja was ugly at first, and then he was cute online, and then he was seen in person again. And he was a little something after that, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like they feel some type of way. No shade, they. I feel like you feel like, well, girl, this bitch look better than me. This bitch older than me. It was too many shots being thrown in the confessional for me not to think that. I'm like, girl, like she mad.
Yeah, in all honesty, like there is me and Vay. There's really never been any bad blood between me and Vay. I fuck with Vay. I like Vay. I think that he definitely, probably felt some type of way about just the whole situation of Ja walking in and brushing past them and not really paying him any attention. Which I understand where he's coming from with that, but at the same time, at that point, he didn't know kind of what the storm that was coming that way and what Ja was thinking, what he had on his mind at that time. But I don't think. I think Vay was kind of valid in how he was feeling.
No SRT.
Out of all of them beats, I'm just playing. Out of all of them beats that they listened to on episode 3, which one was your favorite?
The second one, for me.
Yeah, no shade. I think y'all two should do something together. Oh, you and Vine should do a song together.
That would be lit. Look, we can have a little Beyonce Jay-Z moment.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Let's do a little Crazy in Love situation.
Okay.
We'll perform it together now. Come around. You have my hand on you, and just give the people what they want.
Yeah. Just make sure Ja ain't around the corner now. I don't want no issues. Oh, no issues.
You are a
They
mess.
was throwing a lot of shots like fucking. Y'all was fucking in the closet, making music in the closet. It was
Damn it.
It was a
Well,
lot of shots.
Ja was at I had a home studio when I was living in Atlanta. So Ja was over there. We were actually working on something for a project that he was doing. So we were working on some music. That's why there was some clips. There were things that we posted just, one, because we wanted to post it, but we also knew that certain people were going to be tuned in. So there were times where we posted a video clip of us in the studio and he had his shirt off and, that had people talking about things. And I mean, we made music in more than one way.
Greg, was this filmed?
No. So it actually, we talked to production about filming it. That was one thing that we were thinking about doing, but then we ended up going in a different direction.
Because I was going to say, because Greg, we need to be seeing scenes with Bond in the studio and Ja with a shirt off and shit. Like, we want to see that.
No shit.
Yeah, it definitely would have been hot, especially given
the pictures. I got the receipts.
Yes.
Not Bando the next storyline, child.
I know. Look.
We're gonna say my storyline for the next show.
She will not lie. She is not lying.
But no. It wasn't a closet. That was inside of my bedroom, which is actually pretty big. It was a big room, but the way it was, I think it was the backdrop that we had back there from the clip or the video that we posted. It's like I think there was a backdrop by it, so it made it look like we were in a closet, but it was in the room, the bedroom, where all the magic happens.
Let me show
we made a lot of magic.
Okay.
I bet y'all did.
Oh yes, it was hot.
Damn, like I wanna know.
You wanna know how the dog give it up?
Yes. I wanna know like who was on the top, who was on the bottom, who was
we
bent, baby.
I mean, if we want to be
who
for
moaning,
real,
who moaning, who groaning, who biting their lip.
Well, let me tell you, I was everywhere because I'm a bit of an actress in the bedroom. I do a lot of things, so there was a lot going on.
Hey, role play.
Bonnet, have you ever done bondage?
No, but I wouldn't turn it down. I would definitely do it.
I can see you doing bondage.
Yeah, I'm into that. Like I have got some. I like the handcuffs and covering your eyes. Bay knows a little bit about that.
What?
They know a little bit. Tell us more.
Not y'all.
You guys will see it. Y'all see it later on in the season.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Love you, Bay.
I don't know how I feel about seeing that now.
I want to see it.
No, it's definitely hot. You thought that lap dance that you seen at the game night was tea. You ain't seen shit yet.
So what do you really feel about that lap dance? You said it was dry.
I felt like it was, but to each his own.
You would have fucked that shit up.
30 seconds though.
Oh yeah, I would have definitely turned that place out. But they know, the cast knows. They know.
I'm screaming. I feel like you would too. I feel like you would have fucked it up. I ain't gonna lie.
Now she would have had a whole performance for the lap.
She would have had a whole performance.
I really did though. You'll see it later on.
That'd have been good to see Von giving one to Ja.
Oh yeah, that would have been hot.
Yeah, that'd been fire.
Y'all should have dropped that shit on OnlyFans. Like
that would have been some real chemistry. But me and Vay turned it up too.
Y'all also did it and see who did it the best.
Child, now y'all know how I give it the fuck up.
Put three guys in the chair and have three motherfuckers, give lap dances and shit.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
See who did it the best. That'd have been fun.
It would have been embarrassing for some, but
who would have been embarrassing for?
Oh, you talking about Ty?
Boss says she's gonna shut this shit down. Ain't no other winner but her. Fuck you talking about?
Not at all. Y'all, you should want to talk about performances, bitch.
Oh, you really don't live for Ty's performance.
No, not at all.
So which was better, the performance or the lap dance? You got to choose one.
I would say the performance was better than the lap dance. That's definitely not his forte, but I feel like the performance, he definitely, he paid some people to put some choreography together for him, which was cute, gave him a cute moment. But when you see me perform and you see him perform, there's no comparing.
Right, next season we want to see. We gonna be judging you now. We gonna be like, up, girl. Remember you said this on that live Monday night on the 19th at 9 p.m. You said,
And I'm gonna be like, aha, I remember that shit. I said it, and what?
no shade. Now we about to get to episode 4, where J Dot meets up with Ja at 5 Points. Now what? Now he made 5 Points seem like a place to visit or something. Like, can y'all been in Atlanta? Now what is 5 Points given? Like, is it?
It's something that was used. You know, you used to go there and visit and shit like that. But it's changed. It's changed a lot. It's just really homeless, and they can close all the shops, and all the good shit that used to attract everybody there is gone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
true. Okay, so J Dot meets up with Ja at 5 Points to chop it up with J Dot says that Ja is very attractive, but he's too young. Also talks about the lap dance Ty Valentino.
never mind. Shut up. Go ahead. My bad.
What?
Go ahead. Let's continue.
He also talks about the lap dance Ty Valentino gave him and how he was scared for people to see him in that light. What y'all feel about that?
Wait, who was scared to see who in the light?
J Dot was scared for people to see, like, just, I guess his nieces and nephews, people in his family, his straight friends, to see that he was getting a lap dance by, I guess, another gay dude. Because, you know, he the little
but isn't it like him and a straight friend? Isn't he the only gay person out of all his straight friends? So wouldn't it be expected if he the gay person?
I guess, but when you the only gay person, they don't really look at you as that because you ain't being gay around them. Even though you the Lil' Kim, that's
how
how
are they seeing this?
I don't know. So yeah, I'm a little confused too.
I'm gonna need J Dot. I'm gonna need J Dot to just walk in his truth, baby, because you holding on to this shit too much, and it's just.
Yeah, I feel like if it was something that his straight friends, if they would have seen that, they just would have been expected. They'd be like, well, he is gay, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So it really ain't not much judgment because I mean they're your friends and you're the only gay one, so it's like okay.
Yeah, that's like them saying like that's like Junior Mafia saying Lil' Kim, they used to her being a hoe getting fucked, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really get the whole Lil' Kim thing that he got going on.
That's Kim. That is Kim, but you can't tell him different because bitches suck
cock
cock just to get to the top.
You said something about the Sprite can. What you say about the
make a whole Sprite can disappear in his mouth? That is J Dot.
I was motherfucking dead.
I put 100% in every line I drop.
No shade, I'm with you when you write. The math ain't motherfucking math, and when it comes to this J Dot thing and his sexuality and the family, because if everybody know, well, I guess if everybody know, but they not used to seeing that shit, because if they not used to seeing it, then it's new to them.
Right, and I feel like he's playing both sides of it. Like, nigga, you're gay. You've claimed it. Everybody know. Like, let's just move on. Move on with your life. Like, just be happy and free. Like, fuck everybody else.
Yes, Banda, for real. Because my thing is this. Like, first of all, you're still gay, so they're going to expect certain things. They're grown just as well as you. J-Dot is in his 30s. So J-Dot is in his 30s, so it's not given that he's not no virgin. Right, he's no virgin. So it's like they know what he's doing. They know what we do out here.
No shade. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down with J-Dot and get a little bit more in depth about this type shit, because I really don't get it. Well, he is gonna be on a panel for the GDR festival, or for, let me know if I'm right, Greg, the GDR festival, or for Misha's panel. I don't know if that's the same night or whatever, but maybe we'll get to know him a little bit more then, get in depth with this, because it is a little confusing.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
Okay, now when he was sitting down talking to Ja brought up that he was talking to Jamal at first. Now, when you say getting around, bitch, when you say a nigga was getting around, like, I would be scared to be talking to every nigga in the clique.
Mm-hmm.
No shade.
Yeah, but also I feel like it's also a thing where like it's one thing when you're like you're kind of talking to some, you're entertaining like certain things like as far as just conversation, and then actually getting around, like actually you making out with everybody, you fucking everybody, but that never happened. Now he did talk to they. And then, the whole J Dot situation, J Dot was saying, what was going on when he stayed the night at his house that one night. But those are the only two other people that he actually talked to, if you want to be real. He didn't do anything with them, though, either.
It makes me feel like Dublavay was right, though, when he was like, you took the bait. He hooked you.
He did. I hooked him back, too. We did our thing, definitely. But at the same time, it's like I'm the only one that actually fucked Ja. No one else fucked Ja. No, so okay. So I'm the only one who
are we positive? Are we positive that you know that for sure?
Yeah, because know how gay people keep secrets.
No, I'm for sure about that. Me and Ja were really, really, really honest, and a lot of stuff we were talking about. Like I said, before we actually became a thing, we talked about, like, he called me the night that he went over to J Dot and the one dude was there and all that. Ja told me, like, we talked about all of this stuff. One of the times he called me while he was over there that night. So, like, we talked often while he was at J Dot's. And if like the stuff that Ja had told me about J Dot, like, you would, even if he did rub his ass against him, if that was the thing and it really did happen, I still don't think he would have actually had sex with him. And this is based off of, like I said, the stuff that the things that was told to me from Ja, it wouldn't have happened. They didn't mess around in that way.
Because J Dot knew of all the people that he was talking to,
right. And he knew that he was coming over to my house the next day. So J Dot didn't want to go there also because of that reason as well. Because he knew that he was coming over to stay with me that next day. So even if that did happen, as far as him rubbing his ass on J Dot, I mean, let's even pretend it happened. Okay, it happened. Okay, that was it. Nothing else happened from that, though. There was, even if he wanted J Dot, they still didn't end up fucking. They didn't end up kissing. They didn't end up doing anything because J Dot had his own situation going on at that time with a dude that was, which he has said this previously. There was a dude that was staying over there with him at one point when Ja was over there, and they ended up going into another room and did their thing. So the whole him and J Dot thing never happened, unless, like I said, we could say that the ass thing happened, but besides that, nothing else happened.
I don't know, because I got a few questions just based off me living in the house with these people and knowing what happened there and shit. So I can't really spill too much. I'm gonna have to wait months, child, but it's it's just the math, like Vay said, the math is just not mathing.
Yeah, but so y'all don't believe that. So y'all don't believe that dudes have enough self-control to where if someone did, because I've been in this situation where someone's tried me like that and I've turned down sex plenty of times. But you don't believe that because he rubbed his ass on J Dot, that J Dot and him didn't end up messing around. You feel like something had to have happened after that. It couldn't have been left at that.
I think something.
That's just really this opinion of mine. I'm really talking shit, but it is an opinion. But based off of what I've seen in the house and shit like that, and coming back to this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if I believe that you didn't smash that boy.
But, because I'm glad you said that, Bando, because J Dot and Dink,
but that's Dink though. That's not everyone else. Just because I could have been over there at J Dot's, and even though I'm not,
but Deacon's also not masculine.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? So it doesn't. I could have been over there with J Dot, and I'm telling you, even if he ain't into feminine dudes, he would have been into feminine dude that night. But what I'm saying is that everyone doesn't operate the same way. Just because something can happen with one person don't mean that that's going to happen with another person. He could have very well,
that's very true.
He could have very well rubbed his ass on him and everything, but then something, like, nothing could have still happened from that moment. Like, they didn't have to have sex just because someone rubbed their ass on them. I've had niggas rub their dick on me plenty of times, and let me tell you, we never did anything. I never sucked them off. I never kissed them. Nothing. So I mean, it's just different.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm gonna say I'm wrong right now. But when this comes back up, this same topic in January, I'm gonna come back and say I was right. Watch.
I'm telling y'all, nothing happened. I swear to God, that's not coming from the perspective of
You good, Vaughn? I'm talking
was
shit.
messing. No, you good. But I know other people are going to have like some of these same questions and statements and stuff. So it's just one of those things where it's like, just because I'm the dude that ended up actually being with him in that way, and we actually had a real thing, and it wasn't just us talking or us being sexually attracted to each other, it's not coming from that perspective. It's coming from I really, really, really don't think that they did anything. Because I would admit it. Because like I said, me and Ja, we were not together. So I have no problem with being like, oh, well, yeah, Ja did. I'm not surprised. Like I would say it.
I mean, I don't know. So a nigga, we laying in the bed together. I find you attractive. You rub your ass on me, and I'm sorry. Like,
no, I see your point too. It's fair. That's a fair statement to make.
Like especially if we like smoking and drinking and shit, like kicking it. It's definitely liable to go down. What you talking about?
Yeah, no shade. Like
especially if you rub it on me like that. Oh yeah, it's going down.
It's going down. Like I ain't even gonna capture y'all. Like it's going.
But that's
down.
just a nigga in some of us. So it may not be true. We'll give the benefit of the doubt.
No shade. Like
no, I get it. I get it completely. I completely.
Then
get
after
it.
we done, I'm gonna be like, you don't got to be running your mouth to your friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like keep this between us.
And like Jay Dot say, like masculine niggas. That's the perfect little masculine man. Like you in my bed, bitch. What? You rubbing your ass on me? Yeah, it's
that's
going
true.
down.
That's true.
It would have went down. It would have went down. Leave it up to me.
But let's pretend that it did. If it did go down, I still would feel the same way. It was before me, so I can't get mad at it. I can't feel any type of way about it.
Nah, for real, you right though. You right.
No shade. All right, let's get off of that. Let's move to the next scene. Chrissy and motherfucking Karma.
Baby, this is what I'm waiting on.
This didn't turn out how I wanted to.
Oh wait,
you wanted them to square up.
I'm gonna say it again. I wanted Chrissy to get her motherfucking lick back. No shade. Karma was doing too many. She was doing too much for me. No shade.
And not somebody said Karma was still threatening her in the midst of her conversation.
No shade. She was. She just said it. She just said that too many times. I don't want to beat her ass again. When I see her, it's on site. Like it was too much of that. Like, and then it's
you always Chrissy. I ain't seen enough of Chrissy. Like to be honest.
Say it again.
I forget Chrissy even on the show. I don't even see too much of her.
Yeah, Chrissy be in and out on my ass though. No shade.
Hell yeah, she be gone.
Well, Chrissy meets up with Karma to discuss the fight and how she was nervous because Karma's energy was unpredictable. Karma said something, but Karma said the same thing. But we all seen Karma chase Chrissy outside, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sorry. Like, I would have had to get my lick back, y'all. No shame.
Someone said something about her saying, she blacked out.
Yeah, do y'all believe that? Like, no shade. If I do black out, it's gonna come back to me eventually.
Yeah.
Right.
I really don't know because I've never blacked out before. I drink, but I've never blacked out, so I can't even say.
Yeah, me either though.
Yeah, I wanted the girls to bank again. No shade. Get y'all Now That's TV Zeus on. No shade.
But even if they didn't bang, you kind of still wanted to see like, okay, bitch, talk your shit back. Like, don't let this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. You can't say you gonna beat my ass again in my face.
Yeah.
Or if they was having a conversation and it was going good at first, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, well, don't make me beat your ass again." Then from there, it should have been like, "Oh, bitch, you're not gonna do that again." But type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should have been some words going back and forth. How about you still threatening me in my face?
No shade. So I don't know if that part got cut out.
No, I think that scene went down just like it was shown.
Because I was like, because I live for Chrissy and I want the best.
Yes, that's my bitch. Both of them is my bitch. I love Chrissy and Karma. Like I fucking love them. So it was a thing where like when we first started filming, like I really wanted that. I wanted like some type of friendship to form after that situation because I thought that they were both just really dope people, and I didn't want to see him like that the whole time. So I was glad that they actually kind of.
I didn't even get 2 words in with Karma when I met her because the bitch came through like a hurricane and left.
That is so crazy to me because when I hear that type of shit, I'm just like, I've seen it, so I know it could happen. I know it's in Karma, but Karma and I had never had a situation like that. Like from the jump, the first scene that I filmed was with Karma and Lottie. That scene wasn't shown. It was at the very beginning of the season. That scene wasn't shown, but I got to meet her that time, and I'm telling you, every time I was with Karma, it was nothing but just real love. So that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
I ain't get a chance at all, child.
Damn. So she came through like a hurricane for real.
No, I mean for real.
Came and left. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, true. This didn't end up like how I wanted to, but I was happy that they decided to move on and let bygones be bygones. And
we'll see how long it lasts.
Like Karma said, don't let it happen again.
Lord have mercy.
Child.
I would have had to bust a bitch in their motherfucking mouth. I was right then and there. I would have had to hit the bitch, take the umbrella off the table, and smack a bitch with it. No shade. Like, bitch, you're not gonna keep on saying shit. Now, I was full that night. I ain't full tonight.
All right. Or like if she was getting smart with me, I would have been getting smart the fuck back. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. Do it now.
Now, I would have at least at least stop saying that you beat my ass in my face and you would beat me up again.
Yeah, that type of vibe. Don't be saying that type of shit to me. Like no.
that was just too disrespectful. Like I don't live for shit like that. Even if I had to bring a strap, like girl, like you gonna stop saying that.
Lord, not the strap.
No shade.
Like when she said, "Bitch, you're not gonna punk me." It should have been that same. Like, bitch, I feel like you punking me right now, so you're not gonna keep doing that.
She punked her. I'm glad you bring that up. She punked you that day. The next day, whatever day that was. All right, let's move to the next scene with the beats. The girls went to the studio and found some beats.
Yes.
No shade. I live again. I don't know what's up with Vay Beats, but I guess I live for him once he put his tune to him. But I was living for J. Beats more.
But like you may not like a beat at first. It is about how the artist brings a flavor to the beat. You know what I'm saying? They can change the whole beat if they do it right. You know what I'm saying? So, but
yeah, I think J. has some good ones.
I was living for J.'s beat. That second beat wasn't my favorite one. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, J. had some good beats, and then Vay's beat is the one we actually ended up using for the EP. And when I tell you the track that y'all will hear all the rappers on. Oh my God! Like
it's fire.
It's so fire. It's so fire. I cannot wait,
y'all. Like I can't wait to motherfucker do my 1-2 step to it.
Vay's beat was. Let me tell you, Vay's beat was kind of hard to write to, but once you found that groove, it was over after that.
Yeah, I get it.
True. So the cast meets up again to listen to some beats for the cast EP that they're working on, and no shade, these beats were hitting harder than the first session. No shade, that's how I feel. No shade.
Mm-hmm.
After the beats, Karma says to J. that his energy was off. She feels like he doesn't respect her. We talked about this. He feel like he doesn't respect her trans experience. How y'all? Now, I want to know y'all honest opinion on this. Then I'll play the little. Or let me play the little clip first.
You play a little clip first, yeah.
Hold on.
Night going over the instrumentals and just coming up with different ideas. I had an express where I thought that I would want Karma to come in on the song that I had in mind for her. So I was happy that I got that out. And every. So, tonight we had a dope night going over the instrumentals and just coming up with different ideas. I had an express where I thought that, I would want Karma to come in on the song that I had in mind for her. So I was happy that I got that out, and everything seemed to be real good. Then all of a sudden the camera goes off and now we're wrapping up to be able to say goodnight to each other. And me and Karma are sitting next to each other on the sofa. We have been, chilling with each other all day. And all of a sudden, she just turns to me and she says, "I don't like you, bitch."
No, literally all of a
And I
sudden.
was like, what? Like, I didn't even understand it. She said, "I don't like you, bitch." And I'm like, I'm looking at her like, what the fuck is she talking about? You know, like, because I really don't understand. Because we literally just had like a great dope moment. You know, so this just comes out of the blue. And then she was like, oh.
You don't want to know why Karma feel like that?
I already asked her and she didn't even want to give a reason.
Okay, real aggressive about
Well,
it.
don't act like.
Well, she was aggressive with him. She started.
She started it. Like she snapped on me.
I get it, I was right here, but if you want to know, you gotta come
Okay, but I gotta
tell you.
So, you
Look
know.
at Lottie. Look at Lottie.
Not look at Lottie.
Look at Lottie. No, try to. What was Lottie doing? Like, you gotta calm down. I'm like, girl, this bitch just motherfucking poked this nigga all in the face. Real ladies don't do that. You know who I should have invited up here? Tosh, because she, no shade, she was laying it out in that live that we did. Real ladies don't do that. How y'all really feel about that situation? Vaughn, since you was there, you weren't even there.
I had just left. Let me tell you, when I was filming, I was dipping. As soon as I came to work and clocked out, I was gone.
Are you mad you missed it?
I kind of was. Greg had called me that night, and I was like, oh my God, literally that shit happened? He was like, yes, Vaughn, like it happened literally right after you left, as soon as I left. But I feel like as far as Karma, you know, putting her finger in his face and stuff like that, that definitely wasn't good. I don't think she should have did that. I don't know exactly where
It wasn't ladylike.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where, because I know that J-Dot did come in saying, hey, I have these ideas for you. So it seemed like he was trying to, you know, get some type of rapport with her, some type of friendly rapport. And then for that to happen, it was kind of like, what's going on right now?
So I do respect first I want to say this, Trap. Don't act like we ain't see that notification that put across that screen. Try to skip.
Oh my God.
So don't act like we ain't see that. But anyway,
I was hoping y'all didn't see it.
I see the bitch.
I thought I could
see that notifications. Yeah. But anyway, I respect Karma for not, waiting for the cameras to go off to say that, which the cameras wasn't really off like that, I guess. But she just was very aggressive. She definitely was wrong in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. I didn't like it. Her getting in my face is not ladylike. You know what I'm saying? Like you bucking up to a man is just not ladylike. Motherfuckers don't like for the men to be fighting trans and people, you know what I'm saying, of that nature and like that. But you get in my face, it's not helping that situation.
No
sir. Mm-hmm. You know, she did, but Karma did. She waited. So what happened during that scene? I wasn't there, but this is what production said. When that happened, the cameras were being already put away. The cameras, I believe, at that point were put away, but then they started going at it, and then they brought the cameras back out. So she didn't want to do all that on camera. So that's why she waited until pretty much everything had wrapped up that night with filming. And then once everything started, getting hot again, that's when the cameras came back out.
But she had a problem. She should have said it. You know what I'm saying? Like a long time ago. Like if we're sitting in the space listening to beats and making songs and shit, and on camera everything is good, but off camera everything is not. Like, come on now.
I feel like it was an excuse. I feel like it was an excuse. The first introduction to Karma this season, she said that she wasn't in the studio. She haven't been in the studio for 3 years or whatever. So I feel like maybe she was using that to get out of going back in the studio with J-Dot or something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't cause for her.
Yeah, it was very out of the blue. Very psychotic-ish.
Yeah. So I was like, girl, especially if he just said like, I came in here with you in mind, though. Like out of everybody, right. he wanted to work with Karma. It was just off. It was off to me, And maybe we talk about J-Dot need therapy, girl. She need to go have a lay back on the bench and talk to somebody about her feelings. Maybe she not secure in her transition. Like maybe it's something she insecure about because that was J-Dot's first time calling her a man, to her face at least. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
And really, when it's a read, all bets are off. Like
no,
I'm gonna say whatever I like. I'm gonna say whatever I can if I have to.
There's only so
Especially you
many
got your finger in my face, like, punk, faggot. Like, motherfuckers gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna say that. That's just given.
No shade. Especially if I'm arguing with a tranny and I know your T, and you call me out my name, and you think that you unclockable. Oh no, I'm clocking your T. I'm clocking your T in your face. You a nigga. You got a dick. You got like bitch. Like you said, everything ain't nothing off limits, bitch. When it comes to defending myself with my words, especially with if you jump in my face. Like no shade. I applaud him for not putting her on her head in that moment.
Yeah, but if you're not acting ladylike, why do you expect me to treat you like a lady then?
Mm-hmm. That finger, you wouldn't have had. It would have been broke. No shade. No shade.
Yes.
A lot of them think they can get away with doing that with the trade. No, the trade gonna put you down, honey. Like no shade.
Yeah, I'm Team Jada in this situation. Only.
Team Jada.
Right now.
Vaughn, I know they both your friends, but in this situation, who you choosing?
I think Karma was wrong with putting her finger in his face and approaching him the way she did, as far as like getting that close to him. Because at that point, he could have reacted any type of way. Because if it's me, and if I feel like someone's on that time of probably wanting to fight, I'm gonna be in fight mode. So I don't think that was good of her to do that. Because then he could have gone left at that point, and it would have been warranted because, at that point you're trying to defend yourself. So
yeah.
Yep. So that was crazy. That whole thing was crazy, bitch. Like no shade.
Mm-hmm.
J-Dot, you always coming in super motherfucking late. No
hey,
shade.
J-Dot.
Mr. Cake Me Happy. But yeah, y'all, these episodes was lit. I can't wait till tomorrow. I seen the sneak peek. The sneak peek was given. I wish bitches look. I watch too many Now That's TV clips, and I be ready for somebody to break off. Fuck the talking. Arguing this for bitches. Like no shit.
Jada made headlines earlier today or yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
They was talking about Blue and Jada, child.
Lord.
Who was talking about Blue?
Jada, you are reaching a broader audience, my boy.
Okay.
Okay, J-Dot.
You gonna see everybody with blues in the audience, bitch. Everybody gonna have a beer there. I might order me one tonight, bitch. No shade. Sometimes I feel like I need somebody to talk to. Ain't nobody listening.
Child, you better go get you a therapist.
Okay, girl. No shade.
I'm gonna go get me a teddy. I'm gonna give me a teddy.
It worked for J-Dot. Shit, I don't need no therapist. All I need is a teddy bear. Okay,
his name gonna be Curtis.
No, but real talk though, if have y'all tried J-Dot's cakes?
No,
the ones you put in the oven.
I'm screaming.
The ones you put in the oven. What you mean?
So his business, him, Mr. Cake Me Happy, like J-Dot really has he has a good thing going. His cakes are really good. I did get to try them one time at one of his events, and he knows what the fuck he's doing. He needs to definitely keep pushing that, because we might be seeing him in, one of these stoves one day.
Okay.
Tosh, what's up, baby?
What's up, Tosh? Tosh Boogie motherfucking Fox. What's good? J-Dot in the comments, he said, hello, I've been seeing me pop up on different people's pages. I want to know what everybody feels. So on different platforms, they've been talking about this.
Yeah, I don't know if you mess with this person, so I don't want to say his name, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway. But he was on TTV earlier or yesterday. Okay. And child, and they was they was gagging at these comments. I swear they was. They like, who the fuck is this? But it's entertaining.
Okay, so everybody, the breakout star.
I think he was in a poll too. I think he won the poll or some shit. I believe
he definitely won the poll with him and Karma for sure. He got a lot of support. No shade.
He does. I'm happy for him. I love that for him.
Use it to your advantage. No shade. Use the support, and you need to put these cakes in, on the forefront.
Yes, keep pushing, J-Dot. You gonna go to some high places.
Might see you on America's Bake Off or something. You should, child.
Yes.
No shade.
Yeah, Jada. Dink said keep the cake coming.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
oh, we gonna talk about that. Should we talk about that? We might have to talk about that on Instagram.
Wait, so are we done with the show? Because we can after dark this.
Let's get dark.
We can after dark this. Like, what's up? Let's wake it up.
Because I definitely want to talk about that. Y'all get Dink in the motherfucker. Let Dink know we about to go motherfucking live and talk about this too on Instagram. No shade.
Oh God.
The whole motherfucking live and no shade. J-Dot, you got a lot of motherfucking explaining to do.
J-Dot just got a lot going on, period. Like, this nigga has a lot going on.
No shade. Hold on, they asking for the link. Hold on, let me put it in the comments. No shade. I couldn't believe the shit Dink was motherfucking saying.
Mm-hmm.
No motherfucking shade. Did you catch that live?
I got the live.
Oh, I caught it. Yeah, I was there.
You caught Dink's live or the live?
Oh no, I think it was the one that J-Dot was on when he was there talking about. J-Dot was talking about how he fucked him and all that stuff and nutting him and all that.
Apparently, they was nutting in each other, child.
He said something fell out your ass too. I forgot what it was though.
I said, Tosh, I just shouted you out and said, "What's up, Tosh Boogie Fox?" Girl, don't be coming up here to start. Girl, bring your ass up here. Hit the link.
Yeah, come up here, Tosh.
No shade. J-Dot, you hit the link too. You got a lot of explaining to do. Well, no, don't hit the link because we about to get on. Don't nobody hit the link. We about to get on Instagram. For real. Y'all coming on we're gonna do this on my page.
Yeah, I'm gonna check you out.
All right, y'all. I want to thank everybody for motherfucking coming through. Y'all know Real Life in Music, season 2, episode 5 premieres tomorrow at 9 p.m. sharp.
Yes, it does.
And if you ain't checked out the sneak peek, make sure you go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, before y'all come on my live. So go check out that sneak peek, cause bitch, they was shaking the table.
I can't wait. We getting close to this table scene, y'all.
we getting close.
We're getting close to the dinner.
We got one, but I think it's next week.
There's a lot of motherfucking tables on this motherfucking season.
But I do want to give a shout out to Double and Lottie for their song coming out August 30th.
Shout out to y'all.
Music video coming out. Yeah.
Vine, anything new we should be expecting from you coming soon, or?
So I'm actually about to start working on some new music. I've had a lot go on with me these last X amount of months, but I'm in a good spot now again. So I just got to get to my equipment back in Georgia. Right now I'm in Texas, but once I get to my equipment, I'm going to start doing some more music again.
Okay, true. That's what we can wait to.
And keep me updated because I definitely would love the collab.
Oh yes, Bando, definitely. When you hear a beat that you like and you feel like you can see us, turn it up to, definitely slide it my way.
I got you.
No shade. I can't wait to see that, y'all. But until next time, bitches, we'll see you next Monday. Well, y'all see me around. I'm always in the motherfucking chats and on the lives.
But meanwhile, we'll see you Horace Tuesday nights at 9:00
tomorrow. Yes.
Bye, bitches.
All right,
bye.
Y'all. See you in a minute.